Well, how are we doing, everybody? I hope we're all good. Sunday, the 17th of March, 2024. We're here to take a look at the weather for the UK for the weekend. Well, we've started quite wet this morning across England and Wales. We're watching that rain slowly but surely pushing its way eastwards throughout the course of the morning, clearing the east coast this afternoon, leaving us all with a mixture of sunny spells and a few showers. Those showers tending to die out as we move through into the evening, but continuing for a time, particularly across Ireland and some of those western coasts. That takes us into Monday. So Monday, a mixture of sunny spells and a few showers, especially across parts of the west of Scotland, some parts of northwest England, and perhaps across parts of Wales and south and southeast England throughout the course of the afternoon. But they should die out before we start to look towards the west of the UK for more rain and wind pushing into the far west Island and the far southwest of Scotland. By the evening, temperatures tomorrow peaking around about 8 degrees across the north of Scotland to as high as 14 degrees across the south. Monday night, that area of low pressure pushes some quite heavy rain and showers across Scotland and what will be quite a wild old night. I think there's going to be some gales on offer for the Western Isles. Further south, it's breezier. It's mainly dry, but there will be showers across those western coasts. That leads us into Tuesday. We wake up to see some showers pushing across parts of the Midlands down towards the southeast of England and legacy of a few showers across Scotland. But I think Tuesday's a generally improving kind of day. Winds falling light and temperatures once again ranging from around about 8 in the far north to around about 14 in the south. Later on in the day, we look towards the southwest approaches this time for a more active band of rain, which is likely to give some areas, especially sort of Midlands, northern parts of England and Wales, a fairly wet day on Wednesday. And if we just track that forward, this is 6 o'clock Wednesday morning. Just notice that heavy rain initially pushes up towards the northeast of England before gradually dying out and clearing the east coast in the afternoon. Dry to the south, dry to the north. Temperatures quite warm potentially on Wednesday across the south, possibly up as high as 15 or 16 degrees. Colder if you're stuck in that rain around the middle part of the day across the northwest of England and parts of Wales. Perhaps temperatures suppress that between 6 and 8, and temperatures generally on Scotland around about 9 or 10 on Wednesday. That rain pushes out the way, as we mentioned, into the North Sea, but then towards the northwest of the UK on Wednesday night. Some more heavy showers. This pushes in on slightly cooler air this time, so those showers will be wintry across those Scottish mountains. That pushes eastwards throughout the course of Wednesday into Thursday. Once again, that fragmenting band of rain pushing down into the north of England, down towards the Midlands on Thursday morning, reaching the southeast in the afternoon before clearing out the way. Once again, Thursday is a breezy day, westerly breezes this time, mixture of variable clouds, sunny spells, and a few showers after those ones have cleared the southeast. A shade cooler on Thursday, temperatures peaking 8 across the far north to as high as 12 or 13 across the south. Friday, much the same, a mixture of sunny spells and showers, perhaps more in the way of showers across many parts of the UK. And towards the afternoon and evening, perhaps some heavier and more persistent showers reaching those western coasts in slightly cooler air. So you could be seeing some wintriness across those Scottish mountains by the end of the day. And Friday, once again, that new area of low pressure pushes across the north of the UK. Sunny spells and showers. I think a dry day for many parts of England, eastern England, and down towards the south, with those showers across Scotland and the west continuing. Notice how by the time we move into next weekend, the area of low pressure starts to transfer towards the North Sea. We start to bring down a more of a cooler, colder, northwesterly or northerly breeze. So that will increase the likelihood of wintry showers across those Scottish mountains and perhaps some modest hills later. Further south, a mixture of sunny spells and showers. Some of those showers quite heavy and quite frequent, especially across eastern areas. Temperatures colder on Saturday, peaking at around about 6 degrees across the far north to around about 10 in the south. Next Sunday, things start to settle down. We look towards the west for a ridge of high pressure, which turns things drier across the west, with the showers eventually across eastern and southeastern areas, clearing out the way ahead of what will be a cold and frosty night. So yeah, it's looking as though next weekend things could start to turn a little bit colder. Chance of some winteriness over those Scottish mountains and perhaps some of those northern hills for a time. That takes us to the end of the forecast period. So I hope you've all found the forecast useful. Suffice to say, showery week again, many parts of Scotland and the west of the UK seeing most of the showers. But if you're living across England, and especially towards the southeast of England, perhaps not quite as wet as it has been in recent weeks and months. Thanks all for watching, and ciao for now.